Say you'll never love again. I guess we're just stuck as friends, and this is how it all.
Coming to you live from the garage, I'm ATBDante and this is Scene Analysis. I'm back again wearing a sweatshirt under my suit because it's very cold in the studio. Today we report to you live from a hyperpop show in Boyle Heights, Los Angeles. Defining a genre can be kinda dumb, but the Wikipedia definition of hyperpop is a genre characterized by a maximalist or exaggerated take on popular music. Artists within the microgenre typically integrate pop and avant-garde sensibilities while drawing on elements commonly found in electronic, hip-hop, and dance music. But if I were to put that into like normal people terms, I would just say that it's kind of like pop music with a lot of weird and glitchy sounds that sound like buzz, 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 and But then there's a side of the genre that kind of combines with more mainstream pop that was largely influenced by people like A.G. Cook and the PC Music label, and that includes people like Tommy Cash and Charlie XCX and Caroline Polachek. Today though, we're looking at a smaller emerging scene in the hyperpop landscape. But before I go there, let's not get ahead of ourselves first. Let's send it down to Sydney on the scene.
Hey guys, I'm Sid, and welcome to Scene Analysis. We're back again, bitch. Boone's performing Surprise, and I'm guest starring. What's your name?
Cybertrash,
Okay, so you're the headliner.
I guess.
Is this gonna be exciting for you or nervous?
Very exciting. I'm very excited to see all my friends perform. I'm all of their biggest fans.
That's so wholesome. Do you want to do a fit check right now?
Oh my God!
All right.
Start down
How much?
there.
Hey,
Start
hey.
down there.
How much?
Start right there. No, start right there.
I don't have my sunglasses on. I lost them. I'm door dashing another pair from Walgreens right now. $30 for the sunglasses. The shirt from Sully, I haven't been able to go home and shower, so I'm wearing the same thing. The jeans, free 99 from Sully. We cut them into jorts, courtesy of Alvi. I don't know where he is. He's over there. He cut them for me. That fella right there, he cut these jeans for me. The one with, no, not him. The one with the headband.
Oh no!
These, yo, you know, like these shoes, like. The shirt's courtesy of Sully jeans, courtesy of Sully.
How much for the shoes?
Shoes courtesy of Neiman Marcus. You know, I walked in, I had to blow a bag of $1,000 on the shoes.
Can you do a little walk in them?
Yeah, hold up.
Are you gritty in them? Fuck.
Oh my God!
Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. Get the shoes, get the shoes. Let's do a little edit.
Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to grab your
No, you
mic.
can hold it.
Oh. Bitch, you know 1,000 on the shoes, 500 a foot. Shout out to Neiman Marcus, man. I spent a band on these.
Yeah. My money just came in.
It's that play pretend money, you know, we getting it good. All my brothers eat. These shoes are the most expensive thing I've ever bought in my life because I was feeling frisky that day.
Cybertrash is a 21-year-old musician from Georgia who's been putting out music for quite a while now. Believe it or not, there's actually a pretty big hyperpop scene that's bubbling in Georgia at the moment. This is Gorset, a hyperpop collective that Cybertrash has worked with in the past. Specifically from Georgia, there's artists like Veo and artists like Sudbath, but I was able to find a few other names in the hyperpop world that are emerging from this area right now. It's been a few years now since Gorset has put out music as a collective, so I'm not exactly sure if they're continuing the project or not, but it definitely seems like this group was able to accumulate a pretty big buzz online. It's really cool to me that Cybertrash is from Georgia, because we'll get to this, but one of the really cool things about this emerging genre is just how national it can be. So many of the artists that have come from this scene are so young and so online. It sort of feels like this huge conglomerate of all these kids that are around my age that grew up on the internet, but they're kind of reinventing the music that they grew up hearing on the radio. It's honestly so exciting and so refreshing, but we'll talk more about that in a little bit. In terms of Cybertrash's music specifically, he mixes really fun melodies and more traditional hooks with kind of like pop rock and electronic, but also hip hop production.
I think I'm a mess, I guess I met you at the wrong.
But if I had to say one thing about his music, it's just that it's really fun. His melodies and hooks are so catchy, and honestly they're a lot more consumable than a lot of the stuff that a lot of the other hyperpop people in this sphere are putting out right now. Some of the songs on the Gorset EP are a bit heavier, like they feel more like a hardcore hip-hop song or kind of like a metal song, but I feel like Cybertrash's stuff is just really consumable. It feels like he puts a lot of focus on the direction and a lot of focus on just having fun with it. Me personally, I really love his music.
Oh my god, naked people. There's a lot of boobies in here. Okay, what did you want to be when you were little?
When I was in kindergarten, I wanted to be a race car driver.
I mean, you could still do that. No, when I saw you, I thought you were do you know Alden? Yeah, low key. Oh my god, are you Alden from Subculture last night? No.
Supposed to compare LA and New York. One difference I noticed is that streets are generally a lot wider. You know, in the city it gets a little cramped up. Look at that. You got all that room. Some of y'all highways got 6 lanes. That's crazy. That's so many lanes. Y'all need public transport bad.
What's your artist name?
Sherif XR, University of Virginia.
Do you go to school?
No. Yeah, I'm super excited. It's a dope lineup. It's my first time in LA because I'm from the East Coast. But yeah, I don't know what to expect, but I know it's going to be a great time.
Fit check. How much a fit cost? Start with the feet.
Shoes, custom.
Huh! Can't get that nowhere.
Custom.
Oh, okay.
Thrifted.
Damn.
That's it.
Say that. Y'all two got to do it together at the same time. Talk over each other.
Shoes cost, I think they were like $5. He got them out of a box. His pants, he
$5.
pulled those off to some dude who was sleeping.
$5.
His shirt, about $1 probably.
$5.
Who knows?
Yeah.
And that's about it.
We love that. And you.
Dalton, Price.
Woo! Priceless! You see it. You see what we going on here, man. We see what we got going on at the For My Friends show.
Voda, come here. No, come here. What's your name?
I'm Voda Fuji.
When did I find you?
Like maybe 3-4 years ago.
I'm in love with you.
I'm in love with you.
I like your songs.
Thank you. Likewise.
Bye. Go.
I didn't mention this previously, but the show that we're reporting from today is actually one that Cybertrash and his team threw. The artists that performed were Cybertrash, Voda Fuji, Sherif XR, Patrick O'Neill, and Sadie. This is Sherif XR. He's another hyperpop artist in this scene, and when I looked into it, I actually found out that him and Cybertrash have the same management. They're managed by Niztopia, who's a live streamer that's very popular in this scene, but he also works in music. When I looked into it, I found out that he's actually a really huge part of this scene, and I found so many artists that were managed by him. He manages Sherif XR, Cybertrash, Veo, Polar, Reef, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other hyperpop artists that I couldn't even find that he manages. Another artist in this scene is Voda Fuji, and when I listened to his music, it sounded like a lot of it kind of trends in a more electronic hip-hop direction. When I started listening to his stuff, I just realized how many different directions the overarching genre of hyperpop can extend. Like, there's people who kind of go in the more hip-hop direction, go in the more rock direction, or go in the more electronic direction. The coolest thing about this genre is that people can reinvent it and kind of put their own flavor on it.
Hey, man. Tap in with me next time. We're going to be reviewing every donut in LA type shit. Tune in. What channel is this? What are we on?
Live2 Create.
Live2 Create. Don't miss it. Type shit.
Or we're gonna come to your house and we're gonna pinch you on the arm. Very hard.
Okay.
Okay. Bye!
So much of what I love about scene analysis is that I kind of get to discover things in live time with you. And it's been so cool looking into this scene today. I found out about platforms like Nistopia and Backlight, who seem like they're really important parts of this emerging scene. It's been such a cool pocket of music to learn more about, and it feels like the culture amongst these artists is just so strong. It truly feels like a community. And from an outsider's perspective, it just feels like a bunch of kids on the internet putting a really sick spin on the genre of music that they grew up listening to. It's like watching somebody reinvent something in live time. I remember being younger and watching the Overcast scene come up, and it's really sick to know that there's pretty much a scene that's kind of spawned out of that. It's a breath of fresh air, and I can't wait to dive in more, and it feels so real and so exciting. But before I do that, that's all the time we have today. I'm ATBDante, and this has been Scene Analysis.